Just give me your name and your position.
Whitley Ponies. I'm the school climate facilitator at LEP.
What's a school climate facilitator?
I tend to deal with a lot of de-escalation. I try to teach the kids about de-escalation skills and just a lot of social skills. Almost, I act as a life coach, and I try to help these kids understand the way to speak to people with respect and just things that are not a part of the norm sometimes in their lives. And so it's an awesome job of teaching and helping kids grow, not giving them the answers, just having them understand that they have the answers, that they can fix themselves. And so that's the one thing I really enjoy. And I also deal with a lot of discipline, and I have a lot of vice principal duties, basically. So
one thing that strikes me about the LEP Academy is how on the federal level and on the local level and on the state level, people talk for years about what are best practices in a school. And it actually seems as though this school is a model of best practices. I'm not an expert on the issue. It's a charter school, so it has its own level of autonomy. And I think on the federal level, President Obama just earlier this week laid out a vision of educational funding and priorities that seems like they would completely embrace the LEP Academy and even offer some additional level of support for programs like this in the future. So, but that doesn't change what the school's facing right now. Do you have any analysis about what people in the outside community, maybe people who don't even have kids, how can they make sense of this kind of situation?
For me personally, working here at LEP has been a blessing because it helped me learn about me as a kid, growing up and not receiving a lot of the tutelage, a lot of the guidance that kids are not receiving. I mean, just common sense things. And for the most part, for me, it's helped me grow as an individual, as a person, to help these kids avoid just these common pitfalls that we go through in life. And money is great. It would be awesome to have the money flowing in, but that's not what we need. We just need people who are involved, who care. The kids can feel it. I think that's the difference between a lot of schools that they once attended and LEP, is because they can feel the staff members care about each other. We treat it as a community, as a family. They feel that and they understand that, and that's why they can tell the difference between someone's being fake and someone's being real. And so for the most part, it's just really being open and honest, being truthful to them, being respectful to them, just showing them that they're people, and they're our greatest resource, because they're the future. We're building leaders. We're building people with common sense. We're building this, and that's what we're doing here. That's what's so important. And so when an outside source, PPS, and basically saying, well, you guys are, short, it's a money issue. It's not a money issue. It's not. It really isn't, and everyone knows that, and that's why there's such an outrage, is because of that. So.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.